snow falls. Not fast. Not heavy. Just there. You are in a cabin. The cabin is small. The wood is dark and warm. You sit by a window. The glass is old. It has a few scratches. Outside, the fjord is gray. The water is still. Very still. Snow drifts down. It lands on the water. It disappears. You can see the far shore. It is covered in white. The trees are dark against it. Your breath is slow. You feel the air in your chest. The cabin is quiet. There is no wind. You hear nothing but the soft hiss of snow. Your hands rest on your lap. They are still. Your shoulders drop. Just a little. The window frame is painted white. The paint is chipped in places. You look at the snow. It falls straight down. Each flake is tiny. You cannot see them all. But you see the quiet motion. A curtain of white. The cabin is warm. There is a fire somewhere. You feel it on your skin. Not hot. Just warm enough. Your feet are on the floor. The wood is smooth. You can feel the grain. It is old and worn. The snow keeps falling. It covers the ground. It covers the rocks. The fjord is dark. The water is deep. You think of nothing. Your eyes rest on the snow. They do not move. Your breathing is slow. In. Out. The air is cold against the glass. You feel the warmth inside. The cabin smells of pine and of old wool. You are still. The snow is still. Everything is still. You look at the window. Your reflection is faint. You see the shape of your head. The shape of your shoulders. You do not look closely. You just notice. The snow falls through your reflection. It falls on the water. The water does not move. You are in a small room. The walls are wood. The ceiling is low. There is a lamp on the table. The light is soft. It glows yellow. It makes the room feel smaller. You do not need to move. The snow is outside. You are inside. The cabin holds you. The warmth holds you. Your eyes feel heavy. You blink slowly. Each blink is longer than the last. The snow falls. It falls and falls. You hear nothing else. Just the soft sound of snow. It is a quiet sound. A sound you barely hear. It is the sound of nothing. You are comfortable. Your chair is soft. Your body sinks into it. Just a little. Your hands are still. Your legs are still. The fire crackles. Very low. Very soft. You do not turn to look at it. You just feel it. The warmth on your cheek. The warmth on your arm. The snow keeps falling. The fjord is patient. It has always been patient. The snow is patient too. You are patient. You do not need anything. You are here. The snow is here. The cabin is here. The light is soft. The room is dim. You can see the edges of things. The corners of the room. They are soft. They fade into shadow. Your eyes are half closed. You look at the window. The snow is still there. It has not stopped. It will not stop. You watch it fall. You watch it fall. You watch it fall. Your breathing is slow. Your chest rises. Your chest falls. The snow rises. The snow falls. You feel your heartbeat. It is slow. It is very slow. You feel the weight of your body. The chair holds you. The floor holds the chair. The cabin holds the floor. Everything holds everything. The snow holds the ground. You are held. You are very still. The snow is very still. The stillness is deep. It is soft. It is the only thing. You let your eyes close. Just for a moment. You open them again. The snow is still there. It has not changed. You close your eyes again. This time longer. You open them. The snow is still there. You close your eyes. You do not open them. You feel the warmth. You feel the quiet. The snow is falling. You do not see it. You know it is there. You hear it. A soft sound. A sound like silence. You breathe in. The air is warm. You breathe out. The air is warm. You are warm. The snow is cold. But you are warm. You are in the cabin. The cabin is in the snow. The snow is everywhere. You are nowhere. You are here. You are still. The snow falls. The snow falls. The snow falls. The snow falls. It has always been falling. It will always be falling. You are between the moments. Between one flake and the next. The cabin holds you. The wood holds the warmth. The warmth holds you. You listen to the fire. It speaks in soft sounds. A crack. A sigh. A shift of ember. The sounds are small. They do not disturb the quiet. They are part of the quiet. Like the snow. Like your breathing. Like the slow beat of your heart. Your hand rests on the blanket. The wool is rough. It is warm. You feel the weave. Each thread. Each small loop. Your fingers do not move. They simply rest. They feel. They know the blanket. The blanket knows your hand. There is no need for more. Outside, the fjord is dark water. The snow falls into it. The flakes disappear. They do not vanish. They become the water. The water becomes the sky. The sky becomes the snow. It is all the same. It is all one thing. You are part of it. You remember the window. The glass is cold. The frame is wood. The wood is painted white. The paint is old. It has seen many winters, many snows, many quiet nights like this. You do not need to look. You know the window is there. You know the glass. You know the cold on the other side. Your feet are warm. They are under the blanket. They do not move. They do not need to move. They are content. They are heavy. A good heaviness. A heaviness that means rest. That means stillness. That means the body is ready. You think of the roof. The snow on the roof. Layers of snow. Soft layers. Heavy layers. The roof holds them. The beams hold the roof. The walls hold the beams. The ground holds the walls. Everything holds everything. Nothing falls. Nothing breaks. Everything is as it should be. The lamp is still on. The light is soft. It is yellow. It is warm. It does not reach the corners. The corners are dark. The dark is gentle. It does not press. It waits. It is patient. The light and the dark. They do not fight. They rest together. They share the space. You breathe. The air moves in. The air moves out. It is slow. It is steady. It is like the tide. A tide of breath. A tide of warmth. A tide that does not end. That does not begin. That simply is. The snow continues. It does not stop. It does not slow. It does not hurry. It falls at its own pace. A pace without time. A pace without measure. The flakes are numberless. They are beyond counting. They are beyond knowing. They are simply falling. Your eyes are closed. You feel the lids. They are heavy. They are soft. They are warm. The darkness behind them is soft. It is not black. It is a deep gray. A warm gray. A gray like the fur of a sleeping animal. A gray that holds you. You hear your heartbeat. It is slow. It is deep. It is a drum far away. A drum under the earth. A drum that beats for no one. That beats for itself. That beats for the snow. For the cabin. For the night. The fire settles. The flames are lower now. They are smaller. They are more orange. Less yellow. They move less. They rest more. They are like you. They are slowing. They are settling. They are becoming still. You are not thinking. You are not thinking. You are between. Between thought and no thought. Between awake and asleep. Between here and not here. It is a good place. A soft place. A place where nothing is asked. Nothing is expected. The cabin breathes. It breathes with you. Its walls expand. They contract. They move with the warmth, with the cold, with the snow. The cabin is alive. It is a living thing. It shelters you. It holds you. It does not need anything from you. You feel the weight of the blanket, the weight of the air, the weight of the night. They press gently. They press softly. They press you into the bed, into the warmth, into the stillness. It is a good pressure, a kind pressure, a pressure that says rest. The snow falls on the fjord. The snow falls on the trees. The snow falls on the roof. The snow falls on the path. The path is gone now. Covered. Hidden. The world outside is white. The world outside is soft. The world outside is silent. You are inside. You are warm. You are safe. You are held. The snow continues. The night continues. The quiet continues. You continue. You are here. You are still. You are breathing. You are warm. The snow falls. The snow falls. The snow falls. The snow falls and falls. It has been falling for hours. It will fall for hours more. The world beyond the window has become a single soft shape. The fjord is a white sheet. The mountains are white shadows. The sky is white light that is not quite light. It is a glow without a source. It is a brightness without heat. It comes from everywhere. It comes from nowhere. It is the light of snow. You watch the flakes drift past the glass. They do not hurry. They do not pause. They simply drift. Each one follows its own path. Each one joins the others on the ground. They build the silence. They build the stillness. They build the white world that holds the cabin. The cabin is small. The cabin is old. The wood of the walls has darkened with age. The beams above you are thick and rough. They have held this roof for many winters. They will hold it for many more. The fire in the stove breathes. It draws air. It releases warmth. The flames move behind the glass door. They dance slowly. They dance without purpose. They are just flames. They are just warmth. They are just light. You are in the bed. The bed is against the wall. The wall is against the night. The night is against the snow. Everything holds everything. Everything rests against everything. You are part of this holding. You are part of this resting. The blanket is wool. It is heavy. It is warm. You have pulled it to your chin. You have tucked it around your shoulders. The wool smells of sheep and earth and old air. It is a good smell. It is a clean smell. It is the smell of shelter. Your breath is slow. Your breath is even. You breathe in the warm air of the room. You breathe out the warmth of your body. The air moves in and out. It moves without effort. It moves without thought. You do not need to think about breathing. You do not need to think about anything. The snow continues. The flakes are smaller now. Or perhaps they are the same size. It is hard to tell. It is hard to measure anything in this light. The light does not change. The light does not move. The light stays the same pale gray. It is the light of deep winter. It is the light of deep night. It is the light that asks nothing of you. Outside, the trees bend. They bend under the weight of snow. Their branches are white lines against the white sky. They do not break. They have learned to bend. They have learned to hold the snow. They have learned to wait. The snow will melt. The snow will fall again. The trees will bend again. This is the rhythm. This is the cycle. This is the way of the fjord. You are part of this rhythm. You breathe in. You breathe out. The fire breathes in. The fire breathes out. The snow falls in. The snow falls out. There is no beginning. There is no end. There is only this moment. And this moment. And this moment. The clock on the wall does not tick. It is a quiet clock. It is a clock that has stopped. Or perhaps it has never started. Perhaps it is just a shape on the wall. A shape that marks time without measuring. A shape that reminds you that time does not matter here. You shift slightly. The bed creaks. The sound is soft. The sound is absorbed by the wool. By the wood. By the snow. The sound does not travel far. It stays in the room. It stays in the warmth. It stays with you. Your eyelids are heavy. They are heavy like the blanket. They are heavy like the snow. They want to close. They want to rest. You let them close. You let them rest. The darkness behind your eyelids is warm. It is the same darkness as the room. It is the same darkness as the night. It is a kind darkness. A soft darkness. A darkness that holds you. You hear the fire. You hear the snow. You hear your own breath. These are the only sounds. They are enough. They are more than enough. They fill the space. They fill the silence. They fill you. The snow falls on the fjord. The snow falls on the trees. The snow falls on the roof. The snow falls on the path that is no longer a path. The snow falls on the cabin. The cabin holds you. The cabin holds the warmth. The cabin holds the quiet. The cabin holds the night. You are held. You are warm. You are still. You are breathing. You are here. The snow falls. The fire burns. The night continues. You continue. You are part of this. You are part of the snow. You are part of the warmth. You are part of the quiet. You are part of the night. The flakes drift past the window. They drift without sound. They drift without effort. They drift without end. You watch them. You do not watch them. Your eyes are closed, but you see them. You see them in the darkness behind your lids. You see them falling, falling, falling. The cabin settles. The wood contracts. The wood expands. The cabin breathes with the cold. The cabin breathes with the warmth. It is alive. It is not alive. It is wood. It is stone. It is shelter. It is home. You are home. You are in this bed. You are in this room. You are in this cabin. You are in this night. You are in this snow. You are in this stillness. You are in this warmth. You are in this breath. The snow falls. The fire burns. The night holds. You rest. The snow falls. The fire burns. The night holds. You rest. Your hand rests on the blanket. The wool is soft. The wool is warm. Your fingers know the weave. They do not move. They do not need to move. The warmth holds them still. The window holds a square of gray. It is not light. It is not dark. It is the color of snow in the night. The color of quiet. The glass is cold. You can feel the cold near the pane. A thin line of chill. It does not reach you. The fire keeps it away. The logs in the hearth shift. A small sound. A settling sound. The embers glow. They glow orange. They glow red. They glow deep in their own heat. The flames curl around the new wood. They curl slowly. They curl without hurry. The wood accepts them. The wood gives itself to the fire. The fire gives itself to the air. The air gives itself to the room. The room gives itself to the night. You breathe. The air is cool. The air is clean. It carries the scent of pine. It carries the scent of smoke. It carries the scent of snow through a crack in the frame. A tiny thread of cold. A tiny thread of outside. It weaves into the warmth. It blends. It becomes part of the room. The snow continues. It has always continued. It will always continue. The flakes fall from a sky that has no bottom. They fall through air that has no weight. They land on the roof. They land on the ground. They land on the branches of the spruce. The branches bend. They bend slowly. They bend with the weight. They do not break. They hold the snow. They hold it gently. They hold it until the wind comes. The wind comes sometimes. It comes through the valley. It comes over the ridge. It stirs the branches. The snow falls from them. It falls in small clouds. It falls in soft bursts. Then the branches straighten. They wait for more snow. The snow always comes. The cabin is buried. Not buried deep. Buried soft. Buried in a layer of light. The roof wears a thick coat. The windowsills were a thin one. The doorstep is hidden. The path is gone. The world outside is smooth. It is smooth and white and silent. No footsteps. No tire tracks. No marks of anything. Just snow. Just the falling. Just the waiting. You are inside. You are inside the warmth. You are inside the shelter. The walls hold the cold away. The roof holds the snow away. The floor holds the ground away. You are suspended. You are suspended in warmth. You are suspended in quiet. You are suspended between the fire and the night. The fire murmurs. It is a low sound. A sound like breathing. A sound like the cabin itself. The cabin breathes through the chimney. The cabin breathes through the cracks. The cabin breathes through the old wood. The wood remembers the forest. It remembers the rain. It remembers the sun. It remembers the wind. Now it remembers the fire. It gives back the heat it stored. It gives back the light it held. It gives itself to the room. Your eyes are closed. The darkness is warm. The darkness is soft. The darkness has no edges. It has no corners. It has no shape. It is just darkness. It is just rest. It is just the space behind your lids. The snow falls in that space too. It falls in the darkness. It falls in the quiet. It falls without sound. It falls without end. You see it. You do not see it. You feel it. You feel the falling. You feel the drift. You feel the slow descent. The clock on the mantel ticks. It ticks slowly. It ticks steadily. It measures something. It measures time. But time does not move here. Time stays. Time waits. Time rests with you. The ticks are just sounds. They are just markers. They mean nothing. They mean the night is passing. They mean the night is staying. They mean the same thing. The snow builds on the window. A thin layer. A soft layer. It blurs the glass. It blurs the world outside. The window becomes a wall of white. A wall of soft. A wall of quiet. The cabin is sealed. The cabin is closed. The cabin is a room of warmth in a world of cold. You are in that room. You are in that warmth. You are in that quiet. Your breath slows. It slows with the fire. It slows with the snow. It slows with the ticking of the clock. The rise. The fall. The rise. The fall. Each breath is the same. Each breath is different. Each breath carries you deeper. Deeper into the warmth. Deeper into the quiet. Deeper into the night. The snow falls. The fire burns. The night holds. The cabin holds. You hold. You hold the stillness. You hold the warmth. You hold the quiet. The quiet holds you back. It holds you gently. It holds you softly. It holds you without demand. It holds you without end. The flakes drift past the window. They drift without sound. They drift without effort. They drift without end. You watch them. You do not watch them. You feel them. You feel the fall. You feel the drift. You feel the slow descent into the white. The white is the night. The white is the snow. The white is the quiet. The white is the rest. You rest. The white is soft. The white is deep. The white covers the ground in a thick, quiet blanket. The cabin sits within it. The cabin rests upon it. The cabin is a small, warm stone in a sea of white. The roof holds its own weight of snow. The snow piles on the shingles. The snow curls over the eaves. The snow hangs in soft, rounded drifts. You imagine the sound it would make if it slipped. A soft thump. A muffled release. But it does not slip. It holds. It waits. It rests as you rest. The fire in the stove breathes its own slow rhythm. A crack. A pop. A long, settling sigh. The flames are low now. They are not eager. They are not hungry. They are content. They glow. They cast a steady, amber light across the wooden floor. The light moves. It shifts with the smallest breath of air from the chimney. It is a slow dance. A dance of shadows and warmth. A dance you have seen before. A dance you will see again. The same dance. The same warmth. The same quiet. Your hands are still. They rest on the blanket. They rest on your lap. They are warm. They are heavy. They have nothing to hold. They have nothing to reach for. They are simply hands. They are simply resting. You feel the weight of them. You feel the stillness in your fingers. You feel the slow pulse in your palms. The pulse is quiet. The pulse is steady. The pulse matches the fall of the snow. It matches the breath of the fire. It matches the slow turning of the night. Outside, the fjord is a dark mirror. The water is black. The water is still. The snow lands on its surface. The snow disappears into it. Each flake is a small, silent kiss. Each flake is a moment vanishing. The water takes them. The water holds them. The water does not change. It is the same water. It has always been the same water. It will always be the same water. It is deep. It is cold. It is patient. It waits as you wait. It rests as you rest. The trees on the far shore are white shapes. They are ghosts. They are sentinels. They stand in rows. They stand in silence. Their branches are heavy. Their branches droop. They hold the snow. They hold the stillness. They do not move. They do not speak. They are part of the white. They are part of the quiet. You see them. You do not see them. You feel their presence. You feel their patience. You feel the long, slow centuries they have stood. And you rest within that. You rest within the long, slow time of the trees. The lamp on the table is low. The flame inside it is small. It is a tiny, steady point of gold. It casts a circle of light. The circle is warm. The circle is soft. The circle touches the wood of the table. It touches the edge of a book. It touches the curve of a cup. The book is closed. The cup is empty. They wait. They wait for nothing. They simply are. They are part of the room. They are part of the quiet. They are part of your rest. Your eyes are half closed. The world is soft at the edges. The room is a blur of warmth. The window is a blur of white. The two are the same. The inside and the outside. The warmth and the cold. The light and the dark. They meet in your gaze. They meet in your breath. They meet in the stillness of your chest. There is no difference. There is only the quiet. There is only the slow. There is only the fall. The snow continues. The fire continues. The night continues. You continue. You continue in the same way. You continue without effort. You continue without thought. You are a part of it. You are a part of the falling. You are a part of the burning. You are a part of the holding. The cabin holds you. The night holds you. The white holds you. You sink. You sink into the deep. You sink into the soft. You sink into the endless, gentle fall. The weight in your bones is a gentle thing now. It is not heavy like stone. It is heavy like deep water. It is heavy like the snow on the roof. Your arms rest on the chair. Your hands are open. Your palms face the fire. The warmth touches them. The warmth stays there. Your fingers do not move. They do not need to move. They are still. They are perfectly still. Your eyelids drift down. They drift up again. They drift down slowly. Each time they stay down a little longer. The firelight glows through your closed eyes. It is a soft orange. It is the color of deep rest. It is the color of the embers at the heart of the wood. Your breath comes slow. It comes slow and full. It comes slow and quiet. The air is cool on your lips. The air is warm in your chest. Your chest rises. Your chest falls. The rhythm is steady. The rhythm is old. The rhythm is as old as the snow. The snow falls beyond the glass. You do not need to see it. You know it is there. You know it by the silence. You know it by the way the world has gone soft. The sound of the fire is the only sound. The crack and the hiss. The whisper of wood becoming ash. The ash is soft. The ash is gray. The ash piles quietly in the heart. It does not ask for anything. It does not need anything. It simply rests. Your legs are heavy. They are heavy in a good way. They are heavy like the roots of the pines outside. They are heavy like the stones at the bottom of the fjord. The weight holds you to the chair. The weight holds you to this moment. You do not need to rise. You do not need to move. There is nowhere to go. There is nothing to do. There is only this. There is only the warmth. There is only the slow breath. There is only the quiet. The window is a square of pale gray. The snow has gathered in the corners. It has gathered on the sill. It has gathered in the branches of the birch tree. The birch tree bends. It bends with the weight. It does not break. It simply bends. It holds the snow. It holds the night. It holds the stillness. You are like the birch. You bend into the rest. You hold the quiet. You do not break. Your mind is soft now. The thoughts come slowly. They come like the snow. They drift in. They drift out. They do not stay. They do not demand. They are light. They are white. They are nothing to hold. You let them fall. You let them settle. You let them become part of the quiet. There is no need to follow them. There is no need to catch them. They are only snow. They are only passing. They are only the gentle movement of a mind at rest. The fire pops once. A small sound. A bright sound. It is the only brightness left. The embers glow. They glow deep red. They glow like the heart of the earth. They glow like the last warmth of the day. The light flickers on the walls. It flickers on the ceiling. The shadows move. They move slowly. They move like water. They move like the slow tide of the deep. You watch them. You do not watch them. Your eyes are closed. The shadows are behind your lids. They are soft. They are orange. They are fading. Your breath is slower now. The pause between the in and the out is longer. The pause is soft. The pause is empty. The pause is the best part. You rest in the pause. You rest in the space between the breaths. The space is wide. The space is quiet. The space is filled with nothing. Nothing is enough. Nothing is all you need. The cabin settles around you. The wood creaks. The wood breathes. It is a living thing. It holds the warmth. It holds the cold. It holds the night. It holds you. You are held. You are held in the dark. You are held in the light of the dying fire. You are held in the falling snow. You are held in the deep. The deep is soft. The deep is warm. The deep is the color of the embers. The deep is the color of sleep. The snow continues to fall. It does not stop. It does not hurry. It falls at its own pace. It falls at the pace of the world. The world is slow. The world is white. The world is quiet. You are part of the world. You are part of the slow. You are part of the white. You are part of the quiet. Your head rests against the chair. Your neck is soft. Your shoulders are soft. Your whole body is soft. The softness spreads. It spreads like the warmth. It spreads like the snow. It covers everything. It covers your thoughts. It covers your bones. It covers the edges of your awareness. The edges blur. The edges fade. The edges become the same as everything else. The fire is low now. The flames are small. They are blue at the base. They are gold at the tips. They are gentle. They are tired. They are ready to rest. The wood is ash. The ash is warm. The ash is gray. The ash is the end of the fire. The ash is the beginning of the rest. You are ash. You are warm. You are gray. You are the quiet end of the day. The snow covers the roof. The snow covers the path. The snow covers the fjord. The snow covers the world. The world is one color. The world is one sound. The sound is silence. The color is white. You are in the white. You are in the silence. You are the white. You are the silence. Your breath is a small thing now. It is a small warmth in the cold. It is a small sound in the quiet. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. It is the only movement. It is the only thing that moves. And it moves slowly. And it moves softly. And it moves toward nothing. Nothing is the place you are going. Nothing is the place you have always been. The last ember glows. It glows orange. It glows red. It glows pink. It fades. It fades to gray. The gray is soft. The gray is warm. The gray is the color of the sky before the snow. The gray is the color of sleep. The room is dark now. The dark is warm. The dark is full. The dark is the same as the quiet. The quiet is the same as the snow. The snow is the same as you. You rest. You rest in the dark. You rest in the quiet. You rest in the snow. The snow falls. The snow falls without end. The snow falls without sound. The snow falls without weight. And you fall with it. You fall into the deep. You fall into the soft. You fall into the endless. The endless is gentle. The endless is warm. The endless is the falling. The falling is the rest. The rest is the snow. The snow is the quiet. The quiet is you.